The presentation, As the Twig Bent, So Grows the Trees, and Omar Mateen. The proverb, As the Twig Bent, So Grows the Trees, originated in 1732 from the poet Alexander Pope's poem, Epistle to Several Persons. This proverbial saying means that early influences have a permanent effect. The Oxford Dictionary of Phrases and Fable 2024. A child's experiences in their upbringing, education, and environment will have a lasting impact on them into adulthood. In the case of Omar Mateen, understanding his stage of development is crucial in analyzing how early influences may have shaped his later actions and behavior. According to the New York Times, Mateen was a disciplinary challenge in school, unafraid to push buttons, constantly moving, verbally abusive, rude, aggressive, that assessment noted. The boy was formally disciplined more than 30 times in elementary and middle schools as he pursued attention and occasional conflict rather than his studies. New York Times 2016. Omar Mateen, the U.S.-born citizen, has been identified as the suspect in a mass shooting that left at least 50 dead and more than 50 others wounded at the Post Orlando, a gay nightclub in Orlando, Florida, ABC News 2016. Mateen was 29 at the time of the Post nightclub shooting in 2016. According to the textbook, page 5, this places Mateen in early adulthood between 20 and 40, Siegelman's 2021. During this stage of development, adult roles are established. 3 developmental assumptions are: 1, it is suggested that Omar Mateen struggled with his own identity and felt marginalized because of his Afghan heritage. This may have contributed to his feelings of alienation and a desire to assert his identity through violent actions. 2, Mateen's upbringing was marked by a lack of emotional support and stability, which may have led to insecure attachment patterns. This could have influenced his interactions with others and his ability to form healthy relationships and cope with stressors. And 3, Mateen may have had maladaptive cognitive processes, such as disordered thinking patterns or a lack of impulse control. These cognitive factors may have played a role in his decision-making leading up to the events, as well as his response during and after the tragedy. By applying the bioecological system theory to Omar Mateen's case, it can recognize the interconnectedness of his developmental context, environmental influences, and individual characteristics in shaping his trajectory towards extremism and violence. The bioecological system theory, developed by the Russian-born American psychologist Yuri Bronfenbrenner, suggests that the systems theory of developments generally claims that changes over the lifespan arises from ongoing transactions in which changing persons and changing environments affect one another. The individual and the physical and social environments with which he interacts are inseparable parts of a larger system in which everything affects everything else. Development can take a variety of paths and some surprising twists and turns, depending on this complex interplay of multiple influences. Nature and nurture cannot be separated because they are a part of a dynamic system, continually influencing one another and co-acting to produce development. Siegelman, 2021.